Hey everybody, welcome back to another NaytonTech vlog. This is number 2. We got something special in today from a lot of you guys have been waiting on this. This is a 88 to 91 Civic Wagon console that I can do some prototyping with. From all the measurements that I've been doing, this console is the same as the two-wheel drive, both two-wheel drive models, and the automatic four-wheel drive model. So I'm going to try to make all three of those models with the same cup holder design, and then I'm going to have to do something different for the RT manual wagons. They've got a completely different console up front. It's actually longer and completely different design from about here forward. So I've got a bunch of measurements off one of those. I've got a buddy here in town that's got one that's going to let me do some measurements on it. One of the things you guys have also been asking about is if I can do a cup holder where you don't have to modify the console. So on the EFs, my original design that I've got is you basically cut it. Hold on, let me grab, I've got one already done. You cut the console here, and then my new one overlaps. So this is for the 88 to 91 sedans and hatchbacks, and it sits, basically butts up like this. It overlaps a little bit. Anyway, some of you guys are wanting to know if I can make a cup holder that, for lack of description, would just sit on the top, and that way you don't have to modify the console. I am thinking about doing that for the few that do want it. My original idea, reason why I wanted the cup holders to sit as low as possible, is because I was looking to see if I had a center console, the dash console piece. The lower we get them, the less that it interferes with the radio, the climate controls, that kind of stuff. On my old wagon, I had one of the Walmart special center consoles, and it completely blocked the radio. So anytime I wanted to have to change the volume, change the track, CD, whatever like that on the radio, I had to somehow move my cup or whatever I had in there out to make that adjustment and put the cup back in. With the new design that I'm working on, it's a permanent fix. I mean, once you put your console in there and you put the piece on, you really don't ever have to take it out again unless you're doing something with your center console. So it's a permanent fix. But it doesn't interfere with the radio, or if it does, it comes up that much on the bottom where you can still get to a lot of the stuff on the top. And that's with a full, like, extra large fountain drink. Your soda cans, your Monsters, Rock Stars, those kind of things won't even interfere at all. So that's my thinking on why I want them as low as possible, is so that everything else is still functional and they don't get in the way. Like I said, for some of the purists out there, whatever, they don't really want to cut up their console. I know they are getting a little bit rarer and whatnot, so I am thinking about making something that will just sit on top, but just bear in mind that your clearances are going to be a little bit worse, and an extra large fountain drink is probably going to get all the way up and block part of your climate control and whatnot. So anyway, if you guys have any questions, definitely post them below. Any ideas, things you'd like to add or like to see on some of these, don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next vlog, probably here in a couple days.